This soul sword can destroy just about anything.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Ilyana, dear, remember you're more than welcome in the Sanctorum.
Aren't you worried about my dark side anymore, Stephen?
I am, but books and tea will teach you how to cope with it. They worked for me.
I don't know if that answers that issue, really. Books and tea?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You. What's up, Sharp?
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I'd rather make
Lame.
music than do anything else. Except be a superhero. See them? Right there. That one hurts just in time. Thanks. A nice deep freeze.
Can't believe I missed that. Good. What about you? I'm doing wonderful. You know, just a casual Tuesday type shit. What is today? Wednesday, actually. What's up, Jelly? How you doing?
Come, my minion.
Good, good. How are you? I am doing wonderful. Really? Super dead. Oh, I'm alive! Didn't know I had it like that. Yoink. I'm not too hot with dive characters. Oh god, am I gonna survive? I was like, there's no way Strange doesn't kill me. That also will kill me. That's nice. How's your day going, Jelly? What's up? What you been up to?
My soul is stubborn.
Damn, my whole team's dead.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Is that Star-Lord? It has been a grip since I've seen a Star-Lord game. I should have... No, I probably wouldn't have got him. Nope. Shouldn't have done anything. Never mind. That's me. That's my fault.
Sweet moves, right?
My soul is stubborn. Survive this.
It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
Are you actually fucking kidding me?
A nice deep freeze.
Stop that vehicle.
I was in
Mm-hmm.
Stop them.
a nice deep freeze.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Got you.
I'll just take that and run with it.
This feels good.
Ah!
Better stop that vehicle.
I gotta remember how to play Magic.
Be your best self.
My soul is stubborn.
Think you can guess my main?
There's still a chance to stop them.
Hulk. That's my guess. I need more data. You can't just step in and expect me to know off rip, you know? Damn. No, Groot. Groot. I counter dive? You're gonna say Namor, and I'm gonna be pissed off.
Might be a good time to stop them.
I'm gonna guess Namor. It's either Namor or Penny. but I don't run into enough Penny mains for me to assume that that's the correct answer. So no more. Let's go no more. Better than that? There's better counter dive than Namor? Who else is even really hard counter? Is it Namor technically the hard counter? Mind you, I'm not good at this game, so there's probably like a super obvious answer, and my brain's just like not collecting it right now.
Over here. I can heal you.
Who else is left?
A little help, please.
Yeah, Penny's like the only other thing I can think of.
Is nothing.
Roster.
Take your
Groot's your
skill
second
to the
main?
tree.
Sounds about right.
Come, my minion.
Yeah, I have to guess Penny, but then obviously it's not Penny, or you would have told me I was right by now.
Too easy.
I forget how you're supposed to do this. Yep. Penny counters you though? I thought Penny counters dive. Bucky? Winter Soldier? That's like the only other person I can think of left. Tragic. Winter Soldier? Yeah, maybe?
Anyone willing to help?
Yeah, Winter Soldier. That's the only other person I can think left where it's just like, oh yeah, that's the obvious answer.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I'm gonna have to look at the roster. I get shields like him, but no. Thor? Is Thor anti-dive? I don't think Thor is anti-dive. I don't think Thor is considered anti-dive. That's like the only other character I think that gets shields the same way. Right? Pop an ability, you get shields. I legitimately have to just look at the roster.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
It's not Captain America.
I have
Someone's got to guard the galaxy.
Freedom's an idea.
Star-Lord? It can't be Star-Lord's not really anti-dive.
no one escapes him.
Why did I forget I had this skin? It's a niche pick. So it's not Daredevil. Mr. Fantastic? Oh, get out of my chat. Get the fuck out of my chat. God, I hate Mr. Fantastic so much. And see, that's exactly why I didn't think of it. He's just a character that I don't ever see too many people main. Yeah, you're banned. I respect it though, because like I said, a lot of people aren't Mr. Fantastic mains, honestly. Surprisingly, Mari, appreciate the 1,000 like, thank you. Surprisingly, I wouldn't even call him a niche pick. I think he's a great pick. People just don't. He just doesn't fit into traditional playstyle, I guess would be the best way to put it.
They say that music brings the world together. But right now, I think we need superheroes for that.
Wow, I've never met a Doctor Strange main in the wild. How high do I have to be in the fucking air for that? Holy painful. He's so good into any comp. Yeah, that's what I was like. Niche pick. Yes, because most people don't pick it. But like that character to me is like super solid in any scenario, really. Damn, do I need to start playing Venom?
Us against the world.
Have 142 hours on him? What made you pick up Mr. Fantastic in the first place? Holy cannot aim. Is there a reason we're not capturing this? Did I miss something? Oh god, I don't have my web swing. Maybe I like playing some Venom, okay. Usually I just try and like pick up some interesting new shit early, and then I'm like, oh okay, maybe this is a little better than I think it is. Oh, you gotta be high in midair to get that shit off. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that. Well, that's super death. Yep. Groot kept getting banned back in season 2, and he was seen as bad, so I mastered him. He was bad in season 2. That's fair. He did get some significant changes that are, I think, a lot better than how he released. Or maybe I just, again, it might have been one of those, oh yeah, new character, people don't know how to play it yet things. But yeah, okay, and I respect it heavily. I thought they gave you bonus HP. No, it doesn't. Okay, noted. Every buff was a nerf to me? Oh, that's hilarious. Difference in playstyle, I guess. Had to change it up a couple times. Makes sense. That was, I forget who I was playing that I had to do that for also. I'm just gonna stay over here somewhere. What's up, Sun God? How am I? I'm doing wonderful. How are you? Whoa. Oh, he was ulted. I thought it was over. He missed a good chunk of those shots. I would have been fine if I was paying attention. No one plays and people ignore me until I'm... yeah, that's usually how it goes. Working on your essay and decided to take a break. An essay for what? For a project you have to do, or what's the reason? Let's set. I just want to check something.
Over here. I can heal you.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Ah, that's right. That's what you have to do. You know what? Maybe I'm a fucking Venom player. Wow.
Strong together.
Test grade prompts the importance of a growth mindset. Real. Just gonna go this way.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I forget that he can headshot.
Only 60 seconds left.
Damn, maybe I need to start playing more Venom. Oh my god, this is great. Oh! Big ult. Gonna fight your teacher. You made us all write a paper. He made it on paper to write it on a Chromebook. Yeah, you kids are cooked. He said, I had to use normal materials? Yeah, I hate my teacher.
Seconds. I put you on ice. With you.
Can I not get up this wall? Okay, cool. Okay, that's why you can't get up this wall.
The final 10 seconds.
Judge, jury, executioner. Gambit never falls.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Us against the world.
Don't look at me.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Okay, Unk. Yeah, you're banned. All right, time to play comp and lose all my points today. I'm gonna take a break from Discord and other social media so I can focus on school. Yeah,
Which hero do
no
you
worries.
want to be today?
It's final season. I understand. Am I on PC? Yes.
Someone's got to guard the galaxy. Might as well be me.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Well, that's a new look. What does that mean? That sounds racist for some reason. I'm sorry, my hair's not done. You know, that's a microaggression. That's one of the reasons I keep my hair done on stream, because there's shit like that. Because that's a crazy sentence to walk in with. I just want you to know that. Like, Fresh teacher gave us work to do over Thanksgiving break. Yeah, education. I mean it jokingly. You're only saying that because you got caught. Also, hey, Lexi, how you doing? Hot take, if you play Emma Frost, you should be crucified. Holy shit. They've only done that to one man. I don't know how many other people have received that kind of
To
treatment.
win this one.
Any team ups make sense here. Cloak and Dagger. I'll just do what I normally do when I don't know what to do.
I'll fight it.
What rank did I get placed in? Dirt 4. Don't let her lower your self-esteem, King. Thank you, Sun God. See? You a real one, Sun God. The fact you think I'll double down when you catch me, I very much assume that you will most times.
Round one.
I'm in the gym right now.
Get ready.
Shouldn't you be locked in? Actually, no, welcome to the stream. Never mind. I need the viewers. I'll make it 10 times worse. Yeah, I know. That's why sometimes I got to just stop at the top. But I'm not going to do that. I'm so nice.
The battle starts
Nice,
in
she
5,
says.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom!
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Shout out the Battle Ready Beacon.
We're gonna have a problem.
How the fuck am I the one that got hit by that? As a reminder, this game does have anti-heal. Damn, Spider-Man, you done got headshot. Damn, twin. Damn, twin. The headshot looked like it hurted. Oh, I'm out of dashes. Well, I have 2 tanks. Where's the other one? Flying somewhere, probably. This is the best I got here. Just to get some fucking pushback. I believe in you, twin. Thank you. Should start the next Renaissance? Who do you think I am? Fucking. I don't even know who I could even respond to that sentence with. What?
There's still a chance to stop them.
This is real firepower.
Spider-Man might not be the move here, Buccarino.
They hit a checkpoint.
Spider-Man might not be the move here, Buccarino. There we go. There we go. Just give me the extra charge. Thank you. Regular show or Adventure Time? I couldn't say either because I won't pretend I watched a lot of them. That's actually not my generation of cartoons. I really just pop that bitch every time I get it.
By the eye of Agamotto. Send Contra my regrets. Open season.
No, I should have blocked. What did I watch growing up? Teen Titans, Kids Next Door, Fairly Odd Parents, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Ed, Ed and Eddie, Cow and Chicken, Tom and Jerry. That's pretty much it. There's more stuff. The Looney Tunes, when they were actually the original release of the Looney Tunes, not like the 500 times it got rebooted. Cow and Chicken were funny? There's no way you know what Cow and Chicken is. You're a liar. There's no way you know what Cow and Chicken are. That show was barely running for my childhood. Like, I feel like that show got like a year or two before it was gone off air. I saw it a few times. Okay, that's fair. I still don't believe you, but I'll let you have it. How old are who's older, cow or chicken? I'm really just popping that bitch every time I get it to anti-heal, and that's all it is. No! 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 Fucking Burley's me.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Good way they could fix Bladis to not have his range so weird. Blade is fine. He doesn't need anything to be fixed. If anything, he needs more anti-heal for the meta. Otherwise, his kit is absolutely fine. Characters are OP. People just don't know how to use it. I know Chicken was the funny one and Cow was serious. Yeah, we're talking about different shows. Because Chicken was the serious one and Cow was a fucking dumbass. Neither of them were supposed to be intentionally funny.
Judge, jury, executioner.
He should not be able to move fast enough to get out of that ultimate. My memory is cooked, or you just didn't watch it. Just tell me you didn't watch it. You're lying to me if you watched it. Brother, you're half my age. There's no way you've seen it. You might not even been alive when it was airing.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
And that's fine. Just don't cap to me, brother. Like my brother in Christ, you're like half my age, literally. I'm not lying. I remember watching it. Yeah, I'm sure you do. But yeah, super old show. If you did watch it, you had to have been like 7. And that's like that's not shade or like me making fun of you. But like, yeah, if you watched it, it was such a long ass time ago. I'm surprised you do remember.
I love my job.
Fools, do you truly believe you can stop my grand scheme?
What show, Cow and Chicken?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Cat Dog, also a good show. Hey Arnold. Recess.
Nah, I'm good, Your Majesty. Didn't need you when we were cleaning the streets, won't need you now.
Your Majesty is crazy. Samurai Jack, banger. Samurai Jack actually finished hella recently, so that one I can't really call it an old cartoon.
3,
Well, they brought it back to finish the last season, yada, yada, yada. The point still stands.
vehicle to its destination.
Let's make this quick. Got
But yeah, banger. Oh my god. One of my favorite shows ever. I still think, I still think Kids Next Door is the greatest cartoon ever created.
Another unsuspecting foe.
Oh my god, kill this motherfucker, bro, please. What are we talking about? Thank you. I'm not dumb enough to just ignore you. I am! Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Reasons why I think this character is stupid. There we go. Remember that element? Thought I knew it. I grew up watching Pokemon, Power Rangers, Wildcats. Wildcats? Teen Titans, Ben 10. Okay, maybe you did actually see a lot of the shows, I thought. Cow and Chicken. What do you mean Cowboy Chicken? 19-3, bro. I am not in this rank for real. PBS Kids or Cartoon Network? PBS Kids.
By the eye of Agamotto.
There we go.
This is real firepower.
Slice and dice.
The ultimate kind of screwed that for me.
Not bad.
Get the damage out.
You belong to me.
Dog.
Score
25-3. Oh, never mind. Triple support. Well, it's whatever. They also ran triple support. 25-3 is crazy. I'm not gonna hold you.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Oh, I didn't even do the most damage. Wildcats is kind of mid to me. I never liked it. Grew up on all of those except Pokemon. You didn't watch Pokemon? Man, I really do the Mr. F stuff. You're probably the best Mr. Fantastic in the world. Granted, you're like 1 of 4. Like, I actually genuinely respect that you played Mr. Fantastic, despite my overall hatred of the character. Like, you gotta... You play a role that is highly underrated. I didn't like Pokemon. Ew. What kind of hot take is that? Why didn't you like Pokemon? Loved the games, didn't like the show. I don't know how to feel about what you just told me. Dabble a little bit in Digimon and Beyblade. Valid. Ash's voice made me want to tear my ears out. He's supposed to be a kid though. Like you gotta let him be the kid he is, you know? What the fuck is this? There's no way I have 4 people trying to play strategist on purpose. What is this season?
And the darkness that spawned me.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
I wonder if this triple support meta is ever gonna die soon. Iconic, yes. Goated. I think iconic and goated are synonymous. No? Really? A Magic ban? I didn't know people even played Magic that often anymore. You just beat triple support? I mean, so did I, but that's not to say it's not what people play the most often. You can be iconic for being shit. True. True. I will give you that. That was a great point. I respect what you just said to me. Very good take. For instance, like me. Iconic for being shit.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this.
Goated is greatest of all time. I know what goat means. My generation came up with the term. What do you don't disrespect me like that, first of all. What? Madara's up there. Gross. He's not even the real. He's not even the real big bad of his own show. Hell no.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That man got killed off by aliens. He's not goated.
Regular tourist hotspot.
How did you make it off alive?
Well, a pair of fully charged element guns and
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Talking VA, not story. Okay, fair, fair.
1.
So how do you feel about Alex Lee being the voice of Daredevil? You don't even play this game, so it doesn't even matter.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Oh, you took all my damage very quickly.
A gift from Khonshu.
Better stop that vehicle.
Holy damage being done. I'm not quite sure if this is optimal considering Iron Fist is the major problem I am being forced to deal with currently.
Better stop that vehicle. We are undefeatable.
Well, GG's. Unk support Unk. What does that mean? Oh, never mind. What's up? How you doing, Eric? I am Unk. I can't even get over it now. That's ultimately a slap, but that's just me. Ironically ass. Okay, true.
They hit a check.
That is the thing.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Forget that you have to actually aim this shit. Oop, wasn't fast enough. I never finished solo leveling. Oh, solo leveling is absolute garbage.
Better stop that vehicle.
I will never start solo leveling. I'm lying. I started solo leveling, but yeah, garbage.
A win in hand.
I feel like I'm seeing the whole universe.
They made it halfway. Stop them.
Gambit never falls.
What happens when you pick a fight with protons? God, when I keep getting fucking blasted right as I think I'm about to get out.
Us against the world.
Oh, I watched all of it, wanted to give it a for real chance. And how did you feel about it at the end when you did give it that chance? Still mad at one anime of the year? It won anime of the year? That show is garbage.
You stop them in their tracks.
I didn't even know it won anime of the year. Oh, fucking out of there. Y'all can have fun with that.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I keep pressing the wrong button, actually.
I can feel your pain.
Trying to deal with this triple support meta is quite literally the most boring way to play this game. I think I'm just gonna have to get used to like not caring about this game for a little bit, at least until the meta changes. Because like I really genuinely think the state of this game is like the worst it's been meta-wise Like, meta-wise, this game is absolutely fucking annoying to play right now, bro. It's literally like tank fucking strategist-centric.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Like, somebody's got to put pressure on this back line. And it's not just me, like... God, I keep forgetting I have to press the button for that! I'm not a Venom player, but it's like the only thing I can fucking do for this team right now, bro. First few episodes were good, but the moment he got the glow up, it made him worse. He just became 2D and just some powerhouse fever dream of cool edits with music. Thank you. That's why word for word what you just described is why I think the show is fucking horrible. It is a series of just continuous aura farming that, you know, if you're under the age of like 30, sure, my bad. If you're under the age of like 13, it's cool, but like if you have any sense of what good shows are and like storyline and all that stuff, then it's fucking horrible. Sees enemy aura farms, one shots them, arise. Exactly. Repeat. And I'm like, yeah, sure. You're allowed to say you enjoy the show as long as you openly also admit that it is literally slop. I will not stand for anyone calling, you know, any of Solo Leveling like really strong plot and storyline. Like, nah, you're just coping.
By the eye of Agamotto!
We are undefeatable. Down to 30 seconds.
Do I have to hold space, or can I just jump into a wall for that? That's right, what I thought.
The final 10 seconds.
Blasted my shield. Yeah, this is just quite literally the worst person to play for this. And like, I don't even...
Double KO. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Over Freerun is crazy. Yeah, Freerun I still think is one of the best anime I've seen in close to... I mean, I wouldn't say a decade, because that's a fucking strong-ass reach. But, like, Freerun's one of the best shows I've, like, seen ever. Delicious in the Dungeon should have won. I actually have never watched that show.
I am Thor, Odinson, god of thunder. By the eye of Agamotto!
The current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Yeah, the fact Solo Leveling was even there is like a crazy take, genuinely. I really don't know what else could have or should have placed comparatively, honestly. Tonight's was some casual fun stuff and some serious stuff. Yeah, it's a great vibe show. It's got literally. It's funny. I almost characterized Freerin as a slice of life for like 80% of the show, and then like 20% was like, oh shit, they fight in this too. Oh yeah. Like there's more to this than just Freerin running errands. Like
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That hammer of yours, bet it would fetch a hefty price on the black market. Hefty indeed. Mighty Mjolnir cannot
Great
be
show.
lifted
Great
by
show.
brigands and thieves.
Ain't a treasure on any world Gambit can't find a way to lift, mon ami.
I would take great pleasure
The battle starts in 5,
that claim to the
4,
test.
3, 2, 1.
my predictions are JJK, Freechin, and Gachiakuta. I would take Jujutsu. Well, I think Jujutsu Kaisen's super overrated, so don't listen to me. Does that count as a kill? It does. Oh, that's hilarious.
Checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Solo leveling is literally a power trip someone wrote on Webtoon. Oh yeah, I know. I read solo leveling before it became a show. Which is like, I can understand why solo leveling became a show. They have done a very good job at like, I mean, I could even argue, you know, despite my extreme bias towards Demon Slayer, like Demon Slayer doesn't do anything like insanely revolutionary either. It's just a really good combat show. I just wouldn't compare it to solo leveling because it's not just like fucking sheer aura farming the entire show. Like, genuinely, the only reason I have problems with solo leveling is because it absolutely circumvents any need for plot and world building for just give me a good dumb fight. And like, that's kind of why I almost don't fuck with Dragon Ball Z anymore. At points it has the, oh, plot, world building, cool. Right now, Dragon Ball Super is purely, oh yeah, what stupid shit can we put together to get a good fight out? All right, we got the good fight. All right, next fight. Like that's pretty much it. Solo leveling is slop that pretends it's unique. Agreed. Genuinely, how did you die in that? You have the biggest movement ability of basically every healer in this game. The problem is there's just not enough general damage being output, at least towards the back line, and this is what kind of makes me hate fucking triple support in the first place. Like, you just end up in a fucking war of attrition until somebody does something to end this stupid fucking stalemate. Quintuple DPS. You're right. My bad. I don't know why I'm playing tank.
We are undefeatable.
The one character that makes this a fucking boring experience is as if I wasn't already having a fucking horrible time.
Only 60 seconds left.
Fight by my side.
That means moving again.
Ready to keep on rocking. I'm opening a portal.
The final 10 seconds.
We got a date with destiny, and I don't mean Rose Mama. Pentagram of There's a Gambit never By the eye of Agamotto.
We are undefeatable.
Game is such an interesting place now. I don't know. I really have to see how people are kind of dealing with what the game is kind of turning into. Right? Because I think after a full year, you start to get perspective. Go take your meds. It's hilarious. I think after a full year, that's when you start to get perspective on like what the experience of the game is really going to turn to and be for a long time. And personally, right now, I think the experience of this game has... Don't shoot me. The experience of this game has only gotten worse. I'm all for experimenting and changing how this game feels to play over time, but like, dear God, where am I at right now?
Which hero do you think you want to be today? Now, who am I gonna ban
Triple
from
support.
this match?
I don't even get a choice to not play triple support, dog. Like, running out of your meds, you only have four left. Yikes. Geeked versus locked in. I'm always geeked. I should have kept playing Dispatch. Should have continued my Dispatch run.
Top-notch team to win this one.
Like, it's so strange to me, man. I went 3 seasons 4 seasons, 4 seasons ish. I went 4 seasons of struggling to get people to pick strategist. Now it's all that people pick. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing right now.
Round 1, go!
Who needs 4 when you've got one like me? Can't break it.
I will not be playing a shield tank, that's for sure. You remember my friend Alurian? Yeah.
Get ready.
I might not remember what the the context was previously that we
I wouldn't know. I don't fight
had spoken.
I'd like to hear them.
Well, when I'm done here, you'll have plenty of folks to heal. Trust me.
Something tells me I should start with you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'll take a cosmic clash over fighting vampires.
Got diagnosed with mental stuff. That's fun. Like what exactly?
What am I? Let's take this area.
Holy, that fucking chunked me. You're telling me there's 3 healers on my team and nothing. BPD and schizophrenia. Damn. BPD, I understand. But schizophrenia, that's a tough one. I'm gonna heal over time, so it doesn't matter.
Feel the wrath of the
Against the world.
Oh my god.
We have returned.
Anyone willing to help?
Only 60 seconds left.
Wants you to get tested for autism. Everyone's a little autistic.
Needed that.
Both minor versions of it was like, yeah, make sure they don't hit at the same time.
Against the world.
Ult for ult. We love how that works in this game. I gotta get back to playing DPS, dog.
2-0.
I'm stopping. I cannot keep queuing into tank, bro.
You're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
You are insignificant.
They do a fusion dance and it's not adding, it's multiplying. Oh, fuck.
Round 2. Go!
To show them who you are meant to be.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Didn't know they had different types. Yeah, neither did I, honestly. But it makes sense. There's subsections of quite literally everything in this world.
Shouldn't that have earned us your respect instead of your ire?
The battle starts in 5,
Well, there's a Hulk.
4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop.
Let me check Marvel Rivals.gg. I want to see what like the actual meta is outside of just fucking triple support. Like who gets shit done this season?
I suck. It's okay. Admit it. Final score 0-1.
Are the two main types? Oh, so both at the same time. That's crazy.
Well, you can't expect them all.
No pun intended. That was not a joke. That was literally me stating factually. That sounds like a horrible experience. Losing all my points like I said I would. This is a great day so far. Oh, fuck. Bro, please, man. So, how about them Lakers? Both is like flaunting people in there, talking except wow. Well, I mean, yeah, I would assume. I think I could context clues pick up how each of those worked, you know?
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
That's crazy.
I'll fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
Now, who am I gonna
What about
beat
LeBron?
in this match?
The fucking GOAT, that's what about. God, I really have no content to watch either, bro. I'm having such like a what? Motherfuckers keep pushing my time back. Whatever. I'm having such a horrible time with finding content to watch. Like, just in terms of gaming everyone's playing fucking Arc Raiders, and I don't like Arc Raiders at all. YouTube, everyone's playing through Dispatch, and I can't watch Dispatch because I want to watch it and play through it. I don't really like too many Marvel Rivals creators. I don't think any have like stuck with me long term. Funny being quote unquote one.
You'll need a top-notch team to win
My
this
TV
one.
shows are only coming out weekly, and I don't really care about weekly right now. Or like I'm once I watch for the week, I'm just like out again of content for the week. I'm super uninterested in making content in general. Watch Young Justice, I finished that show a long time ago. I'm horrible at rewatching shows also, because if I remember what's happening, it kind of like it has to be so far back that I last watched the show for me to like rewatch it. Rewatch Breaking Bad, I might actually do. Nah, that's one of those shows. It's a one-time experience for me, honestly. I don't have too many shows I've rewatched and like fully enjoyed the second time over. Full Metal Alchemist is like one of the few ones I've watched that multiple times and been like, yeah, this is great. He's only had visual happen twice, and audio ones are pretty regularly. Damn. Triple support, no tank. Great. Rewatching it because I didn't finish it as a kid. Yeah, I finished it in like college, I think.
3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Got in too far. Well, that's not a good start.
The wounds are gone. Thanks. A gift from Khonshu. Hold your ground.
Do not waste it. Thank you. Everyone just opts in for triple support now, man. Ugh.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
What's the problem here? Want to know something about chill? Sure.
Takes a lot more than that to put me down. Open season.
One tank doesn't work. I don't even know what the issue on this is right now, dude.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Because the second I ult through this corridor, there's going to be someone who's going to counter ult it, which means my ult is fucking pointless. Please tell me you pulled her backward. Thank you. Great fucking heals.
Almost in.
You stopped them in their tracks.
The hunt is on. Slice and dice. Destroy these arms where you find them.
Oh my fucking god, bro. This game is so ass. He's watched part 1 of Jujutsu. Yeah, he told me that, and it fucking pisses me off. Because literally every other part of JoJo's is infinitely better than part 1.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
Takes a lot more than that to put me down.
Better stop that vehicle. Against the world.
Haven't heard from him in a while. Yeah, he's working a lot.
I've always walked the line between the lit. I'm cutting it.
Give them another inch. Or else.
Next time already.
Yeah, like anti-heal doesn't do anything. I feel like there's a conceptually it's supposed to work and it just doesn't.
Double KO.
Clearly you needed some help.
Mix that with insomnia and his other sleep issues. He seems exhausted. Oh yeah. Hey man, I respect the grind, you know.
Stop them in their tracks.
Force burst.
He needs a vacation. I don't know if you know how adulting works. You have to be able to afford a vacation before you can take one. Fuck, I need a vacation. I just genuinely cannot afford one right now.
Snack time already.
I can, I just don't have PTO.
The moon. They found my weak spot.
God, I hate that that doesn't work like that. My favorite part is 4 and 2.
I'm back. Taste cold steel.
2 debatable. 4, yes.
Only 60 seconds.
My favorite part is 6, I think, actually. Stone Ocean. No, 5. I still have to say 5. Golden Experience is still my favorite. No, 6 is Golden Experience. 7 is Stone Ocean. Right? And then 8 is about to be Steel Ball Run. It's like the healing just doesn't exist sometimes, bro. Like, I'm in a crowd. Oh, she was getting lifted. Okay. Steel Ball is 7? Really? Okay, so then 6 is gold. No, 6 is Stone Ocean. 5 is Golden Experience. 4 is Golden Experience. 3 is Diamond is Unbreakable. 2 is... No, that's not right. Because 1 is like Phantom Blood. 2 is whatever the fuck 2 is, but the same character. Oh my fucking god, this game sucks. 4 is Diamond is Unbreakable. 5 is... Okay, so hold on. What is 3? 3 is Star Platinum. 1 and 2? I thought there was like Phantom Blood was So wait, I thought Joseph had 2 parts.
Time to switch things up.
Or is that what's messing me up? Because 1 is Phantom Blood, which is Jonathan.
Top-notch team to win.
2 is, I fucking forget, Joseph's. Oh, okay, so battle tendency. Oh, okay. That's what keeps messing me up. I always think that, like, Joseph had 2 parts. I don't know why my brain has done that for the entire existence of JoJo's. He's just also in part 3. On Netflix, part 1 and 2 are in the same season. Right, because I thought Phantom Blood was 1. Battle Tendency was also Jonathan. But I guess it's Joseph, which is why that's fucking my brain up. 3 is Stardust Crusaders. 4 is Diamond is Unbreakable. 5 is Golden Experience. 6 is Stone Ocean. 7 is Steel Ball Run. Joseph in 3 and 4. He's in 3 and 4, but I thought he was the main character of 2 of the segments. That's why I keep messing that up. I'm like, oh, I thought he was section 2 and 3, like main character 2 and 3. But that makes sense now. Okay, that's my fault. And it's funny. I've had this conversation an infinite amount of times, and I'm going to forget again. I guarantee it.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
As good as new.
That might be the fucking unluckiest pull I've ever seen in my life. Part 5 is so good. 5 is Golden Experience. No, who said 5 was boring? I better fucking never hear it. A lot of fans don't like it. That's crazy to me.
Spiders. Disgusting. Silver bullet.
Did I miss the Gambit ultimate? Yeah, that makes sense. God, this game, there's too much about this game that I feel like I don't like anymore. Like, people think 4 is 3. I understand 3 is the thing that really sent JoJo's mainstream. So like I can respect and understand why people have such like high reverence for part 3, because Stardust Crusaders is what fucking put JoJo's into the stratosphere of like, oh my god, this is one of the best shows ever created. But I think that I genuinely, and this is like very rare for shows I've watched in my lifetime, I think that JoJo's is one of the shows that's only gotten better continuously. Like I think that Diamond is Unbreakable is better than Stardust Crusaders. And that is a super crazy take. You will never hear anyone agree with the take I just made. I think Diamond is Unbreakable is the most interesting show of all of them because it mixes literally the crazy concept of a main character that does not have a quote unquote fighting ability, right? Like his ability is healing. And then also puts a whole fucking murder mystery in the center of all of that show. Like conceptually putting those two things back to back in a show that is primarily about fighting, fucking masterpiece.
Shield? Not bad.
Dio is my favorite villain. Oh yeah, Dio in the entirety of the whole show, Dio is still the best villain. But I think they did a very good job of making Kira and fucking Birdman, whatever the hell his name was, King Crimson, good like characters against them also.
This is real firepower! So long, turret. I'm doing this my way. Open season. Armed and dangerous! Silver bullet.
Get the fuck out of there.
Again!
Rest easy, Castle. Back in the game.
Why did I literally stop getting healed when I needed it the most? Red Hot Chili Pepper. Oh my God, stand names. That's a whole other segment of the show. I think part 5 has the best stand. No. Part 4 has the best stand names.
Jury! Executioner!
No, 5. 5 has the best stand names. I was right. 5 has the best stand names.
Only 60 seconds left. Get that vehicle moving again.
Armed and dangerous!
Count on you, Spidey.
You got them all.
Not the squirrel girl I was expecting, but I'm sure you'll do fine.
Down to
Diavolo, thank you. I was like, what is his name? I like 3 stand names the most. The tarot cards ones, yes. That one was where I started liking the names, and then 5 is what made it like funny. Like the ones, like all of them being named after like rock bands and shit like that. Like,
Clay is in his element.
I think 5 or 6 have the best stand designs. I think 5 has the best stand designs. 4 is, hold on.
Source, Dracula himself.
5, yeah, 5 has the best stand designs. 5 is my favorite. I think 4 is the most interesting. But also Stone Ocean is fucking very good. I liked Stone Ocean a lot, bro.
heading your way. Only 60 seconds left.
Armed and dangerous!
Down to 30 seconds.
Good try on that ultimate. I gotta respect it. Can't say that kill's worth it on your end, honestly. For the reset. I was born ready. I should have another ultimate, which should be probably round if I do it correctly.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Judge, jury,
Fuck me, dude. Theory I hate with a passion and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Jonathan Big Jotaro stand. What?
3.
GG's. I've actually never heard that theory. It wouldn't be insane, but it's pretty ridiculous. Because there's never really been any. It's pretty dumb. Look, I just try and I give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I try and I can see why people would make that take, right? But I just don't think
Which hero do you think?
there's no continuity that communicates that that is a possibility that goes through the entire show.
Fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
That's not how I meant to make that sentence. Hold on. There's no indication that that is even a possible thing because of the continuity of the entire show. There are no other stands in the show that have references to other things outside of the individual stand user themselves. Right? So, like, it's cool in the concept that, like, you know, Jonathan finally defeats Dio, but, like, no other person in the show has any stand that references, like, oh, my stand is because this person was in my family lineage, or like, because literally nobody in, quite literally, there are 0 characters in the entire Joestar family that have stands that reference previous characters. Like, Golden Experience can't stop time, even though he's Dio's son. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, there's just literally no trace anywhere else. Because the way a stand works, that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, their stands are literally just like manifestations of them. There's nothing in the show that would suddenly make like his stand relate to something else. It presents your life force. Exactly. I do think Jonathan got shafted on a stand. It's a very cool concept, but in terms of combat, and I think that's like my favorite thing about the show, though, right? It's like it is a very combat-centric show because it's still shonen, but at the same time, you have to consider how these stands can be used for combat purposes that are not very clear and like presented. Right? Because like, again, Diamond is Unbreakable is the best anime of all of them on the combat and like storyline perspective, because there's literally no way Josuke should be winning these fights with a healing stand.
Cosmic annihilation can be such a bore.
Closest thing is Joseph and his daughter stand being similar. You mean Jotaro and his daughter?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Looks like rest and relaxation ain't in the cards no more.
Joseph and his daughter? Joseph's daughter had a stand? I don't even remember anything about that. You'll have to...
Nothing's getting through now.
You'll have to run that one back for me. I don't remember. I would like to believe that someone is aiming at Iron Man in the sky, but it does not look like it. Kind of wish they kept him on more. They have vine-based stands. I'd have to go back and remember. Does this not give him bonus HP anymore? Oh, it gives him HP based on hit. I didn't know that. What's our goal here, guys?
Time for
Ready to keep on rocking.
Oh.
Invisible?
Haman could really definitely still be relevant, and this is again not to be the generic One Piece glazer, but hockey and whatchamacallit are still all useful. Hockey and devil fruits are technically useful comparatively. Nice push, thank you. I do also agree. I feel like Haman should have been like a running part of the show, or at least should be brought back if it's not already planned on being brought back. Because conceptually it was very cool. Zeppeli is still one of like my favorite characters. And Speedwagon, bro. Shout out Speedwagon. How you doing, Javante? What's going on? Haman would be similar to breathing in Demon Slayer. I think, personally, I would compare it more to something like hockey. Which would give people who are not necessarily stand users the ability to fight stand users. Right? Because non-stand users cannot see stands. Sad. Mon was cool. It was extremely limited. It was extremely limited because of stands. I feel like that statement's not going to make sense in the context of what we're talking about. But like, when you compare it to how stands work, yes, it's limited. But they didn't really explore it for long enough to even really determine if it could have been something that like worked in other shows. God damn, bro. I walk in and then all of you run back. Fucking 20 miles, bro. Venom, I went in to save you, and you left me for dead. Hockey is the primary power system in One Piece. Yes, and Haman was the primary power system in JoJo's. I would argue, technically, hockey isn't the primary power. It is more so devil fruits than anything. We see time and time hockey beats devil fruits. Right, but I feel like that's an unfair assessment because we've really only looked at all of the strongest hockey users. Like, now that hockey has been presented as like the power that works against devil fruits, yes, we assume that hockey is stronger than devil fruits, but I could apply that same logic to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, where we could have created the concept of Haman being strong enough to defeat stand users, but that was never explored, and therefore we cannot even have that conversation in the first place. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's like I go in, and then as soon as I go in, my entire team leaves me. it's like you guys are just unwilling to. Well, they're probably all ulted, so that's my fault. But still, like, I don't know, man. I'd still disagree with it as a counter powers. Only happens to be able to hit Logia users. It doesn't have much effect on other fruit users. Right, but the argument I'm making, right, is that you can make these takes because those things have been proven to be established as true, right? There is no reason to say that Haman could not have been established in the same manner. Bro, y'all back up every time we step forward. What the fuck is your plan on getting us forward if every time I step up, you guys all back up?
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who needs four when you've got one like me?
Haman was brought back in 1 point in a way. How so?
Round 2, go!
Be wary. Alas, we can no longer hide from the dangers that lie beyond our shores.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Please tell me this isn't the date night you've been planning for us, Reed.
In part 7? Okay, hey, whoa. No spoilers. I don't know anything about anything past part 6. I don't want to hear it.
Literally anything.
Noted.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop.
That's not fair because I do know that info. Okay, so then if it's been presented later and then this is a completely different conversation.
Found me someone to fight.
Don't know what the plan here is. It'd like be like bringing a sword to a gunfight. Hey, some people might still win that fight. It's like either my DPS aren't forcing enough damage into the back line, or they're just letting hella free farm. Everything but their tanks is what is killing us on their team. You can never count on it reliably. That's not how anime works. If it's a possibility, then fuck it. I'm trying it. That's how anime works. Oh my god, you have to get a direct shot. That's crazy. Please, dear God, somebody shoot the fucking hell out, bro.
Extermination!
This is real firepower!
Triple support, man. Have I seen Shaman King? Way back in my day. Yeah, not recently, no.
I shall not be removed so easily.
Better stop that vehicle.
It's like, yeah, sure, Iron Man, you're putting in work, but like, it doesn't genuinely matter if the amount of times we die in the opposite perspective is just as bad. Brother, you're still gonna die. Dear God, somebody fucking kill Ultron. The ending was so rushed. That's a lot of shows nowadays, man. I have no idea where the fuck she landed. G fucking G's, man. It's good when paired with the stand. Separately, it's not bad. It's not good. Okay, fair enough. That information has not been presented yet, so my argument was based on what I know, and now that I guess that information is presented later, it only partially changes my statement, but I hear what you're saying. Conceptually, in order to give it the respect it deserves, it should be able to do such. Like, theoretically, it should be able to give it, I guess, I don't even know what the word I want to look for. To make it more interesting, genuinely, is just the best way to put it. To make it more interesting, it should be able to without a stand. But, you know, I'm not the writer. What do I know about putting storylines and stuff together?
I'll fight to end
The darkness that spawned me.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Maybe I should start playing Daredevil again. I see as it's banned through everything.
I'll fight to end the darkness that spawned me. I'll fight to end the I'll fight to end the darkness that's I'll fight to end the darkness that spawned me. I'll fight to end the darkness.
It's like a sword you lose to a gun. Yeah, you said that previously. But like that's the thing, right? In an anime perspective, right? Like, I'm sure you've watched an anime where someone would bring a sword to a gunfight and still win because they're just that good with a sword. I think to not have that availability in the first place
You'll need a
kind of
top-notch
just
team to
weakens
win
the
this one.
possibility of making that an interesting experience, you know? That's all I'm saying. Are you using Dante and Virgil as examples of people who are good with swords that would win in a gunfight? Or I'm not sure what you're getting at. You can't use Dante because he also uses guns, so I have to pull him out of that part of the conversation. But Virgil, yes. But I would also argue that they are demons, and their ability with said weaponry does not really apply. That's a hard sell. That's all I'm saying. I don't think I can include Dante and Virgil because their weaponry is not what makes them strong. It is literally they are actual demons.
That tree is a flora colossus, and his name
But in a show where people you know aren't moving light speed on their own, right? But why not make it a possibility? And that's also a good, like, Josuke was not moving light speed in his situations, and yet he still had the ability to win fights. Like, it's not entirely impossible. That's like the only thing I'm getting at. Is like the potential is there if you even want to apply it. But I, again, am not a writer, so I will not presume to think that my ideology is even what would make a super good storyline or writing conceptually in the first place.
The moon haunts you. Back in the game. On your six, open season. One shot.
Joseph is hella creative, and so is Jorno. Exactly. Not likely and not parsable. Oh, it's entirely possible. Okay, fair enough. Not likely. Okay, then we're on the same page then. Because honestly, you could argue even from the perspective of Josuke's fights, literally every single one of his wins was like, oh, this is like like, granted, he's the fucking protagonist of the show, so there's never any doubt that he was going to get the kill in the first place or the win. But I will state that, like, just based off of the concept of his stand, you would assume he's not winning the fight. Oh, that's both ultimates. I was like, there is a heal back here, right? Knew I'd need to heal to get around that. Thank you. Rocket, what the fuck are you doing? What would I do if I had a stand? I'd be a fucking super villain. I love people that assume that if they got superpowers, they would be good people and be like superheroes. I'm like, no, bro. I'm going immediately into villain activity. There is no question about it whatsoever. I know that I am a supervillain at heart. Am I playing? What the fuck is going on, bro?
Battlefield ready again.
Oh, I got fucking stunned. I keep forgetting, bro.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Us against the world.
Never falls.
I don't know, man.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I think there's like just fundamentally something I don't understand about this game that is making me like not enjoy what I'm playing sometimes. Where I'm just like, I don't know what they're going for and what the experience of this game is supposed to be right now. But right now, I find like significant confusion. You know, that was my fault. I'm not even gonna blame that. I'd be like Superman. I would never choose fucking basic ass powers like Superman. Motherfucker is just a superhuman. I'd need something creative. Give me Green Lantern's ring, bro, over anything. My capabilities is purely based on my intellect. Oh yeah. I'll make some shit.
The moon wants you.
Double KO. Only 60 seconds left.
I'm not even gonna play this fucking.
You stop them in their
Look who's here.
Yes, another ultimate that can counter literally anything that does anti-heal. I genuinely feel like there's like no point to anti-heal like a good chunk of this game.
The final 10 seconds.
Judge, jury, executioner.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
The moon haunts you. You're lucky I was here.
Like conceptually, I feel like I think I know what it's supposed to do, but then in real time, what it actually does is a completely different conversation. I would take Josuke's or Hermes. No, I would take fucking Okuyasu. Zahand! just fucking
Time to switch things
cut
up.
open reality, fucking space and time, bro. I would use that shit to just teleport places, bro.
To win this one.
If that motherfucker wasn't so stupid, he would have had one of the best stands in the entire show, bro.
Round 2. Go.
Day and night. No monsters getting the best of me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Anyone want a selfie with me?
What's a selfie?
Taking a pic of yourself with your phone.
What's a phone?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time stop seems a little a little boring,
Not bad.
you know?
Call me a raccoon.
Help get that vehicle to its destination. Spider took down that turret.
Silver bullet. Got a med kit. Open season. Back in the game. Ooh, that thing looks dangerous. Silver bullet.
Never got your back. They're ahead of us.
Us against the world.
I just genuinely believe that if I fucking anti-heal with this ultimate, bro, it should be able to fucking counter a healing ultimate. I find it stupid.
No more tricks, Moon Knight.
I find it ridiculous. That's all I'm saying. I find it ridiculous how anti-heal works in this game conceptually.
Executioner!
But hey, what do I know?
Back in the game.
Bring it on.
I am the moon haunter.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Time stop can only be active a few seconds. Was Dio's only a few seconds? Or was he just fucking cocky as hell, so he stopped it when he wanted it? When he wanted to. I don't remember. I know Josuke's, or my bad, Jotaro's was only a few seconds, but that's just because it wasn't really his main power. Or I guess he didn't really know how to use it like that, for real.
Battlefield ready again.
Dio's also only lasts a few seconds? Okay, makes sense.
Takes a lot more than that.
Hey, Eris, how are you?
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Us against the world.
There's the ultimate I needed sooner. Starts at 1 second, then max he got around to 15. Once he got to just makes sense. Been asleep for near 24 hours. Damn. You just vibing, huh?
Fire mode. What? We stopped, Spider. Final score: 2-1.
Yeah, no, Hella was carrying us for sure. The idea of Requiem stand is smart. I think Josuke, Jotaro, Jolene, Jotaro, fuck, what is his name? Whataburger's the only fast food place that starts with a W. That's such a random fact. Is that even true though? Giorno, like the pizza. Got it. He's so locked in on this. Who's locked in? Me?
I fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
Free to check. I swear to God, if I Google this and I get a crazy response, I'm about to lose it.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
That's a good joke. That's a good joke. I'm not locked in. What do you mean? I'm reading chat, Eris. Also, hello. So what do you? You're just awake now? You said you slept for like 24 hours. What? Your sleep schedule's fucked or something? Bites the Dust was also Requiem. Technically, yes, if you got hit by the arrow, yeah. Gonna hit your mark of 30. What do you mean mark of 30? You're gonna sleep for more hours after sleeping 24? You just built different, man. I wish I could do that. What joke? The Wendy's joke, genius. I know where you're going.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm not stupid. Like, I was like, I know there is one. Like, what is it? And then as soon as I Googled it and I was like, Wendy's. I see what you did there. I wasn't born yesterday. I was born last week. Ow! My ears. Why do you sleep like you're running out of time? Because I am running out of time. I'm old, Eris. I'm a grandfather.
Why did you kidnap my sister?
Heaven is no place for a daughter of Odin. You, of all people, should know that.
So you abandoned Lausa in a war zone instead? How could you?
Ooh, I'm getting a lot of unfollows today. That's great.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
I'm so funny, I know. Only in your dreams.
The mission area.
Tell her yourself, son God. The term is great grandfather. Actually. Tell son God I said hi. Tell him yourself. I'm not a bridge between two chats, you assholes. Like,
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area.
yes, you are. My bad. I forgot you guys don't care about anything that comes out of my mouth. My bad. I apologize for assuming I was ever important in any of this part of the scenario. I should never have assumed. Damn. Would you actually watch the Truman Show if it was? What do you mean if it was real? Tell the TikTok users, fuck you. Yeah, what she said. There's only one person in this chat that cares about me. You know who else is coming from behind? What were you saying? I care. you just care because I pay you.
Silver bullet.
You only care because I pay you to care.
Mission area. Keep going.
Snack time already.
God damn.
Back in the game.
Gambit never falls! Armed and dangerous again!
Holy losing HP.
Against the world. Control lost.
I could sleep some more. Love that for you. I don't get sleep. They started recording someone's life from birth to death. It would actually tomorrow. Would you watch it? No. I don't care enough about miscellaneous people that record things on the internet. I'm sorry. No, that's not a true statement. I don't have the patience for it. I have like TikTok attention span now. From birth to death is like way too much content to try and like watch. God damn!
The hunt's not over. The hunt is over.
I don't have enough time, genuinely, yeah.
Make it ours.
You would literally have to cut it into snippets. Don't be insensitive? Or what? Or what? What are you gonna do? Oh my god, I got fucking stunned. Enjoy the amplifier? Okay, cool. We're enjoying the amplifier. The amplifier is being enjoyed. Oh my god. Was that a win? Oh my god, I'm winning things today. It's like an animal's life would be harder to predict and control them. Humans are animals also. I don't know if you knew that. Kingdom Animalia. Yeah, no, I do care about people. I think it's just hard. Unless there's something specifically about this person's life that would make this an interesting story to watch from birth to death. I'm already watching my own life in third person.
Get ready.
Like, you know, what do I need to watch someone else's for? When I still have to live mine.
About time, Hella. Care to finish what we started on Clintar?
We have that already, though? Have what? Yeah, TikTok and YouTube families. Yeah, people who record themselves like, oh my god, we're going to Disneyland today, and then they do a whole video for it. I'm like, I've never been into that kind of content, genuinely. I love people that do, but like I am much more of a person, and that's kind of my problem with content right now. And that like the reason I have nothing to watch is I'm so much more intertwined with either creating my own or like that's pretty much it. I don't really care enough about watching other people do fun shit when I would rather do the fun shit myself. Now I'm gonna die right here. Oh no, they got him. You went in too far. As am I right now. Please tell me they killed him. They did not kill him. Hey team, what? Watch him in Disneyland. He's like a screamer on roller coasters. That's crazy. I am not though, actually. I love roller coasters, and they do not scare me in the slightest. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. So what I need to do here is this fucking game, dude. It's just so easy to deal with a lot of ultimates in this game. Just fucking stepping out of them being the answer should not really work, but you know, what do I know about it? Okay, you got it already. I almost broke my neck on a roller coaster. Same. Oh my god. They used to call it the ninja. Shit still fucking breaks my neck half the time on it. It'd just be some dude. Technically, isn't that what my content is? It's just some dude, you know? Is that our side? No, that isn't.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I'm not a wuss and I still go on roller coasters. Hey, people are allowed to be afraid of roller coasters. You're not just a dude. Technically, I am, though.
Look, our next victims.
Goes to work, works, eats food. Yeah, in order for someone's like full life to be like interesting on camera, it would literally have to be crazy experiences that like the average life does not go through. You didn't read the whole thing? I did read the whole thing. I just read puns about my name too frequently. I get used to it. I think we save it for next round. Yeah, I should have just saved it. Am I fun to watch? Oh, would I watch Mr. Beast's life from birth to death? No. I don't find Mr. Beast's content as fun to watch. I find it interesting because conceptually, right? There's a part of the human experience that Mr. Beast has put onto the internet for everyone to see that people like to assume that like humans do not have those qualities about themselves. So like the entire concept of Squid Games is that like people are absolutely above and like all of their own interests will always supersede the interests of others and, you know, humanity being care or whatever. That being said, right, people will judge Mr. Beast for being like, bro, this isn't something you're supposed to do when people willingly participate in that and watch it. So it's like the context of his content is like social experiments, and half of the creator or like half of the population will always be like, oh, that's fucking weird. The other half are going to be like, well, it is interesting, you know, it's cool content. Like there's no right or wrong answer, but I exist on the side of like I don't really care that much about the, you know, human conceptual part of the social experiment. I find it interesting, but I wouldn't blink to like go rush and watch Mr. Beast's content, you know. Didn't Mr. Beast get exposed for being a dick? Whoa, stutter, holy shit. That is what comes with popularity. And I will very much forever argue that, like, to some extent, a lot of the people who are popular and very large are assholes to some extent. Like, it comes with the territory. Oh, I was gonna ultimate. That was just so much better of an idea. Oh, hit me when I asked for his autograph. Of course I'd fucking hit you if you asked me for an autograph. Be like, you can't do shit with this. Ask me for some money. Something useful in your life. Lock in. Why would you ask me for an autograph?
More than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I just don't pretend to assume that like creators are ever good people in general.
I could use this.
Armed and dangerous!
Hell yeah. Hold your ground.
The area's almost yours. Control lost.
Good shot.
They hitting real hard.
Back in the game.
You're welcome.
One shot.
Oh, winning man!
I was born ready.
Don't mind me. By the eye of Agamotto!
He keep doing that.
Open season. I was born ready. I had you covered. This time.
Shout out the stagger, which might actually just straight up win us the game.
Us against the world.
As good as one.
Once that ult's over, I think I have a chance.
1,000 cards! Hey, Teeny, enjoy the amplifier!
Nice. I'm not asking homeless people for money either. Did you just call me homeless? I want another bedroom tour ticket. You gotta pay me. Subscribe to the OnlyFans. It's on there. Hey! I didn't do shit. I guess the utility of anti-heal maybe is what got me this MVP. Because I didn't do better than Hella did. That's actually very interesting that I got MVP. Maybe I just giggled out loud at that. Fuck you. So just 50 cents. I am worth more than 50 cents in my head. Maybe like 75. I would love to get nominated for Streamer of the Year. Actually, in fact, make sure you guys go on. I don't even know what the website is for the Streamer Awards. StreamerAwards.com is probably literally what the website
I
is.
fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
One day, guys, right? A man can dream. Like the other 100,000 people also streaming at the same time I am, probably getting more viewership. Also dreaming of being streamers. But, you know, what do I know? 51 cents is crazy. Stand up, turn around, and let me estimate your worth. That is crazy. I have never been objectified that accurately. Because really, it's the wagon. That's all I got on me. Everything else is just... It's just carrier for the wagon. You feel me? Something to do with subhumane conditions. Yeah, that was the Squid Games thing. But again, I argue, right, if Mr. Beast is putting together a Squid Game and you sign a contract that you basically waive all of your rights once you become part of this experiment, it's kind of fucking on you. If people come out and are like, man, they treated us horribly. Motherfucker, you signed the contract. Like, read the fine print. Watch the show. Like, there's so many things. Read the fine print. Watch the show. There's so many reasons why I can just be like, yeah, that's your fault for thinking it was going to be better. Do a 360, onlyfans.com/Wanda. use the free trial first, and then maybe afterward, you might enjoy what you like.
Round 1, go! 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The physics engine is insane.
Yeah. Lovely planet you got there. It's a regular tourist hotspot.
All right, I'm kind of hungry. Feed me more. Word to Ryback.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy. Here they come. They're coming from behind.
Holy damage.
Take that, you undersea uglies.
Friends.
These things are more fully armed than I am. That takes care of no more squids.
Is nobody gonna try and destroy this? Just me?
Who will help?
They hitting real hard.
Super dead.
Gambit never falls.
Yep. Real ones don't need a 360 to know. Thank you. See? Real ones. How many of us? The OnlyFans exist? It really does already? That's crazy.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Do not look happy. Armed and dangerous. Again. Again.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Wow, I'm alive.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Turn around. They're sneaking up on us. Got me good.
Fucking crowd control, man. God, this game is so fucking bad.
Stick around.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
4K HD? I'm sure there's videos I have. You know, it's out there.
There's still a chance to stop them.
We're done here.
Alright, yep, GG's. Can we just go fucking next?
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Armed and dangerous. Again. Again.
Around.
Got me good.
Better stop that vehicle.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Everyone regroup as a whole, bro.
Much better. The denizens of the insignificant gnats.
Don't give them another inch.
This is real firepower!
That's three.
Armed and dangerous!
G fucking G, bro.
0, 2, 3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Thanksgiving is at my house?
Team to win this one.
I don't even know if I have enough space to host Thanksgiving.
No time, be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
Okay, so the problem now is everyone wants to play healer and nobody wants to play tank. So now we need to buff tanks.
Round 2, go!
For so long, I fought for
30
mutant
seconds before you
kind's
attack.
future.
Get ready.
Our time has finally arrived.
Crispy or cozy?
Thunder God, I shall put that
Crispy is
hammer of
crazy.
yours to good use.
You saying you got cooked in bed? That's interesting.
Who needs to lift it when I can reshape its Uru metal and release the
The battle
cosmic
starts in
soul
5,
within?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like myself again. Some sort of squid cannot hurt me. Morocco's salvation lies in our hands. Insignificant gnats. Back to the bottom of the ocean with you. I didn't want to see food.
God damn, am I the fucking DPS on this team?
You are under my protection. Gambit got your back. I made it a team. No one steals from my...
Please, we're hurt.
Stay hidden and hard. Your attacks are futile. This is real firepower! A valiant attempt, Namor, but a failed one. Armed and dangerous! I feel like myself. Gambit never falls! Again! You are under my protection. Again!
Really?
Again!
Crispy, interesting. Alright, it's past my bedtime. Can we please just lose already?
Step aside. If we fail, Arachne will only get hurt.
This is a Moon Knight angle if I've ever seen one. Genuinely. With how clustered they are, bro, there's no reason we're not playing Moonlight. I am at a point of genuinely avoiding playing tank. Because we are still very heavily in a fucking shield meta. Watch you what? God, I have to start just fucking making DPS, man. It took me long enough to get a fucking kill. I'm never playing tank again, genuinely. Never. I'm never playing tank again, bro. God, every tank match I play, we lose fucking horribly because my DPS are doing nothing.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
7,000 damage in 2 rounds is fucking insane. All right, I'm past tilt. Y'all be blessed, be safe, enjoy the rest of your evening. Hit the follow button if you haven't already. Deuces. No, I'm not gonna end that fast. All right, yeah, I'm out of here. I gotta eat. I'm hungry. I got better shit to do. See ya. We'll be coming for a sleepover. I hope you can sleep on the ground. Have fun. All right, yeah. See ya. Even if it wasn't for long. Hey, I streamed for like 3 hours. Whose fault is that it wasn't for long? I was happy to be here for once. I'm so glad you showed up. Thank you. It was nice seeing you guys, but you know, I'll see you next year. Payne, I appreciate the 1,000 likes. Thank you. All right, see y'all. Catch you in the Discord.